gotten into colouring with crayons, I have picked up some crayons the last few months. Oh, I don't really remember. It's not like the last few months, it was like a couple of months ago. Anyway, I bought the Crayola Twistables. I got this case of Crayola Twistables. And it is just a, well, put this back like this because I had it on an angle. So yeah, I got some Crayola Twistables, and this is just sort of swatches. It's just something I keep in there for reference, but yeah, I got a pack of Crayola Twistables and I quite like them. I was just trying out like different crayons because I am part of like a crayon group on Instagram. So I do have quite a few crayons now. So I have these ones. I have the 64 set of Crayola crayons. I have Colours of the World, which are not very good. I haven't really used them very much. Colours of Kindness, which are lovely. I really like the normal kind of ones. And then I have run out of a few like basic colours in this one. So I just recently bought like a spare set of these. But like these are just ones that I got from Amazon, you know, that are readily available. This is just a swatch as well of all of the colours, the pretty colours from the 64 set. But yeah, I got them just like regular, that's available on Amazon in UK. But then I went on eBay because they have like different options in America, and I was very annoyed. And I just want the stuff, okay? I want the crayon options. So I found these and probably paid a little bit more for them than people would regularly in America. But we're not in America. But somebody had gotten them and they were in the UK. So they were like £6 each with like free delivery, I think. Or like £5 each. Something similar to that. So I got these. And I am pretty pleased with it. Well, these ones I actually bought from Amazon, and these are like the UK version of the neon ones, I think, maybe. But I paid about like a £5 for these as well on Amazon, whereas like this pack was about like £2 something, even less than maybe £2. And I think like this one was like £2, so these are like 24, and then these are like a 8 pack. So you can say this one was like, I'm sure it was like £1.98 or something like that, and then these ones were like a £5, but I had to have them, so it is what it is. So first off, I got the I don't remember which ones I got first actually. Oh, I have them in the book. In the book I have them. I got this little book. I got like some stationery from Home Bargains and stuff. I'm not going to show you like all the notebooks and stuff that I got, but I'll show you some of the gel pens and that I got. But these are the ones that I bought first, so I was just messing about with them. So I got the, where's the uni ones? Am I missing a pack? Are they in front of it? Oh, there they are. So I got this pack uni crayons, and those are the swatches. Then I got the cosmic crayons, those are the swatches to these ones. Then the pearl crayons, which are beautiful, are those swatches. Then the pastel crayons, I really like these colours too. These, I was super happy to find these on Crayola obviously, on eBay. So them are the ones that I got first, because I had made 2 separate orders. And the bold and bright, where's the bold and bright ones? These ones, bold and bright. And then I also got the neon, like as you can see, different packaging. So like these are, I guess, the American version maybe. So it is different packaging compared to the other neon ones I just showed you. So that's what I got in the first whole like kind of thing that I did, the first order I should say. And then I went on because I saw that I had other options, and I just thought I'll get those ones for now and then I'll come back. I'm sorry about the glare, but there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I'll come back and make another order like when I can. On the second order I got the metallic crayons, the confetti crayons. I got the glitter set, and the swirl set. And I have used the metallic ones and the crayons, like the confetti and the glitter ones. And I also got 2 packs of the retired colours because I didn't think that I was ever going to be able to get these, and I just saw them somewhere, and knowing you just want it because you want it. And I saw that they had them on there, so I got 2 packs. And if you have seen that girl on YouTube that's like obsessed with dandelion crayon, I don't know, she's probably on other platforms too, but I see her videos on YouTube, like her shorts and that, when she got like all of the dandelion crayon stuff like around her room, and she was on about that it was in here, and I just really wanted to try it, so I got them. And I think I did swatch them. Have I not? Yeah, I suppose, yeah, I have swatched them because I've looked at swatches of them. So there is the metallic, confetti, swirl, glitter, which is actually like does contain glitter. Don't know if you can see properly. It does contain some glitter, and the metallic ones have glitter in them too. There, you can definitely see the metallic has glitter. It's just hard to show you with this. Then the retired colours are right there. So that is the dandelion. That is the dandelion colour, and I must say it is a very, very pretty yellow. So that is all of the crayons that I got from like eBay. That's all like the Crayola crayon things that I got. And when I went to the pound shop the other day, I got some Bic crayons to try. These are the Bic Plastico Kids, and I tried these out the other day, no, maybe yesterday. It was on Saturday when I was doing my latest page for the crayon colouring group that I was in, and they're okay. They're not as good as Crayola. I have tried cheaper options and everything, but so far Crayola is my favourite. But I saw these on Amazon when I was looking for crayon, like the Crayola crayons. I saw these ones on Amazon. These are Honey Sticks beeswax crayons, and the jumbo crayons, but they're pastel. And I always forget how to put them. So yeah, these are like big crayons, and this was like, I want to say like £8 or £9, so they are pretty pricey, and they have a bit of a smell. Like obviously crayons have a smell, but these have a bit of a weird smell. But they are like a really pretty pastel colours. So these are the colours, and they do have a different texture, obviously because it's beeswax, but I need to give them more of a go before I like form an opinion. But I really like the colours. Yeah, like I'm not sure I like the smell though. Beeswax smells a bit weird. But they have like other sets on there that look really interesting, but they're like £20-something and that, and I'm not paying that for crayons. Maybe I will one day, I don't know, but I just tried this one out for now. So that's them ones. So that's all the crayons that I got, like the actual crayons. But I did get some Silky crayons, so I'll show you those. So first off, from Temu, I got these ones. These are the Funful Gel Crayons. I went through a phase of being obsessed with gel crayons and then crayons, and you can say like I just go through phases where I'm obsessed with different things and then I buy like multiple versions of them. So this is the Silky crayons. I do have like Silky crayons that I've had before. I have like 2BC ones and other ones, but I just wanted them in packs where the other ones aren't in packs, and they were just like annoying to get to because I had them away, and I don't know, I just wanted new ones. Okay, I'm trying to sit here justify myself, I just wanted new ones. And so these are the Funful ones, and those are the colours. They're just cheap, you know, they're cheap but they work fine for what I want them for. Those are the colours, but like then I saw them, but then also I saw some other ones, as you do when you're looking on Temu, and I saw these ones. So these are more like, I saw that these had like some neon colours, and I really like neon colours. Did I swatch these ones? Yeah. So these are these colours, which I like too. So I got those, and they're only a couple of pounds each, you know, they're not gonna break the bank. And then I got a set of, like, these ones are metallic, so they're exact same. They don't really have a brand or anything. They're just washable Silky crayons. And I really wanted these to use in me double-sided like kids books and stuff. And obviously you can use them for like backgrounds and everything like that. And I love like metallic, iridescent and glittery stuff. So these are like super easy, like a super easy way to get like a metallic shiny background. So as you can see, they are very like iridescent and shimmery. So I really like these. And I'm really glad I got them. I do like these ones a bit better than I like these ones, but I will still use all of them. So I got them like a couple of months ago, and then I was wanting some stuff for my birthday. Like my mum asked us to get some stuff for my birthday, so I did another little Temu haul, and in that haul I got some pastel ones. It annoys us so much when they put the stickers over the package, like just put it on the back, you know what I mean? It's just like annoying. But these are like the same kind of thing. I haven't swatched these yet. Have I not? I'm sure I did actually. Where did I just put that book? Yeah, because I just got these for my birthday as well as this book, so I've been swatching some stuff in this book. Let us have a look. There. No. Yeah. So these are the pastel ones, and then on the way currently I do have some of them. No, they're like the lighter colours that are supposed to be like Bible highlighters kind of thing, that I saw on Colouring with Kay's channel. So I saw those, and I've got some of those on the way, so I'll show you those when they get here. But those are the colours, and I love pastel colours, so that's those. Again, only a couple of pound. So everything is out of order. Like I got these like recently, but the other ones I got like months ago. So, but it doesn't really matter when I got them. I'm just showing you what I've bought lately. What I've bought like since my last haul, but it's not everything since my last haul, but you get the gist. You get like what I'm talking about. So next I'll show you some other Silky crayons that I got. These are the Mont Marte twistable colours, and I bought these on me most recent shopping trip. I never go to actual shops, like very rarely I go to actual shops, but I had some cash to spend. It wasn't in my bank, so I thought why not, while I was already ready and had some birthday money. So I went to TK Maxx, and I've seen people get stuff from there, so I thought like I'll just nip in and see what they got. So I found these on sale as well for £8. I'm not exactly sure how much they are normally, but I saw these for £8, and the lids, as you can see, the lids there are glittery. So I thought that they were going to be glittery, but they're not actually glittery. But they're still nice, and I have heard of this brand before. And I saw them and I like the colours and everything, and I have heard of this brand before, as I've just said. So I am looking forward to using them. I have swatched them. Here we go. So these are the swatches. If you could see is moving my foot up there, that's what it is. I know it looks weird on camera, but I just can't help it. Yeah, so those are the colours. Very nice so far. A few of them were a bit dry, but I don't know, with time, like maybe that was just the outer layer, and I don't know obviously how long they've been on the shelf, but I have them now, so I will use them. And I did initially think they were glittery, that's why I got them, but it is what it is. So that's all of the Silky crayons that I got. But I got these oil pastels too from me recent birthday thing that I got from Temu from me mum. I'm going to tie my hair up now because it's getting on my nerves. So I have been wanting to try some like oil pastel art in me colouring, not me colouring books, in me like sketchbooks and stuff. So I just saw this cheap set of oil pastels on Temu, and I thought, why not give them a go. A lot of them did come broken, but the packaging is very beat up too. But I'm just going to show you like what I've used them on. I did like was using them in my sketchbook, like, well, one of my sketchbooks, to just have a play around. I haven't finished the piece yet just because I'm gonna like add some metallic to this, but that is what I did so far. And as you can see, I've started adding the metallic on that one, but that is what I've completed with these so far. From obviously that cheap and everything, so they're mostly just like crayons, and they do dry like kind of wax crayons, and they look like wax crayons. So they're not the best quality obviously, but if I just like a play around to say if I like oil pastels, they are messy, of course. Oil pastels is a very messy medium, but just to give them a go, I thought, why not? Because excuse me, they're only like a couple of pounds, and I did enjoy like doing this. Like, I would potentially in the future look into getting some more higher quality oil pastels just to try them, but these will do for now, just like as a sort of messing around medium. And I am considering like trying them out in backgrounds and colouring books and everything too. Did I swatch those? Probably. Let's have a look. Yeah. Here is the swatches. It's by Jokin. I'm not exactly sure how to say that. Sometimes I can barely like read English words, never mind different languages, or like different the pronunciations of names in other languages. So they're nice colours and stuff, so I will get some use out of them, just to, like I say, it's just a play about medium. But that's those. And then like the last sort of crayon item is these watercolor, well, I thought they were crayons, but like the kind of woodless woodless, like pencil crayon kind of things, and they're supposed to be watercolor. I have not tried these or swatched these yet. I am looking forward to it though, because I am wanting to use these in me. Why is this not coming out? I haven't even opened them or anything. So, right. So yeah, they just look like a sort of crayon, but they're supposed to be like watercolor. It's by the brand DD Depres, something like that. But I haven't tried these yet, but I am looking forward to giving them a go. So I got like the portrait set, and then I got this ocean set. This one was probably going to be better to show you because it will actually open, sort of. Take this part off. So I'm guessing these are going to kind of be more like a sort of Neocolor 2 kind of vibe product. I have tried the Neocolor 2 like a long time ago, but then I tried to like melt them down and put them in a palette, and then it never really worked out, so I never really bought them again. But I'm not exactly sure how to use things like this. I need to practice it. Like, I know how to use them, but the results never come out the way I want them to, so I do need to have a little practice. But I am looking forward to playing with these. So that is those. And then the last thing I got from like that little Temu haul birthday thing is the, oh no, second last, sorry, is these Guangna metallic pens. And these are supposed to be like two-tone. These are supposed to like be like two-tone metallic markers, like paint markers. So my thinking was they're going to be like the Pentel Dual hybrids. So we'll see. I haven't swatched them yet, but the Guangna Super Golden ones are amazing. So I thought I'll give these ones a go, and I've got high hopes for them. I do have high hopes for them, because they just have like similar like colour shifts and stuff like the dual hybrid ones do, like the green and blue, the yellow and gold, the black and red and stuff like that. So I am looking forward to colouring with these, and they do have different variations of like blue and green, and I'm not sure how similar they're going to be, but this pink one looks very nice. This pink one looks very nice. I'm not sure why the lighting is being weird, but yeah, this pink one looks very nice. So I'm looking forward to using them, but I just haven't used them yet. But I do have high hopes, because Guangna tend to have some good products. Then the last thing I got from that Temu birthday, well, I got them for my birthday, but I chose what they were, and like I bought them. I do have the box for these somewhere, but I forgot to get it, so I'll just show you. Like this, I got like the big pack. I think it was like the 18 pack of the super golden ones by Guangna too, super golden markers, because these are absolutely stunning, and these are the ones with the bigger tip. I have not let's have a look. I have not activated any of them, but they are the larger tip. So I'm really excited to have more colours of these and in a bigger tip, so I can maybe use them for backgrounds and stuff. And then there is this beautiful like lighter pink and purple that I'm really looking forward to trying, because I do have, let's just show you, I have them in the same pencil case. I got these little pencil kind of clear pouches from Home Bargains too. I do have the smaller set with like the smaller tip that I've had for a while, and I absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful. The only complaint I have is that this red is more of like a copper and not really an actual red. But yeah, they're really beautiful, so I'm so excited to use those in like on a page sometime. So that's all me super golden markers in there. Then from Home Bargains I saw these Calvin and Co acrylic paint markers, and these are the Home Bargains like original brand. This is like that in-house sort of art brand, so I'm gonna try these out. You know, I think they were only a couple of pounds, maybe like, oh, I don't actually know, so I'll just let you know what they're like. And I got like a few little canvases just to mess around with. So next I'm going to show you some pencils that I got. I got the Posca pencils. I bought like two packs to try, and then I really loved them when they got here, so I bought the third pack too. So I have like all 36 colours, and I didn't know I was going to film this video, so I didn't keep any of the packaging, but I did swatch them in this book, and I also stuck some of the packaging in. So this is like some of the packaging that was on the box, and then I swatched them in here too. They are beautiful. The beautiful pencils. They are nice and creamy and like very pigmented, but not as creamy as like a Prismacolor. Like you do have to like blend them, work to blend them a little bit, but they are very nice so far from what I've used them for. And as you can see, I do have this little swatch up here, and this is a different packaging because I just bought like a 4-pack of permanent markers from Hobbycraft, because that's where I got the pencils from, because that's where they were on sale. I have them in this cup, not cup, but like this Hello Kitty container. So it is these ones right here. If you're still here, leave a purple heart in the comment section, because I know this video is going to be very long. So them are those. So while I've got it here as well, in this package I've got some pot, this Hello Kitty like pen pot thing. I bought a new pack of the Crayola Super Tip in pastel, the pastel ones from Home Bargains. I got them online when I made an online Home Bargains order, so those are something that I got too. And then I did the same thing with those. I swatched them out, and then I stuck some like the packaging in, so that's on the other side. And then I stuck like the colours here, and then them on me swatches. So I got them to just like mess around with in like the kids kind of books, and just play with basically. I like pastel colours, and I just liked the look of them. I did have the smaller pack like a while ago, but this was the 20 pack, so I bought those as well. And then I got a few, like I got 2 of these little like cute pencil cases. I love like purple with daisy print on them, like I just showed you, like where I've been swatching them and then sticking in the sort of packaging to go with it. I have just got like when I just went for like the birthday kind of little shopping thing, I also saved like in here I also saved all the packaging, so I can like cut it up and do the swatches and stuff. So the packaging for some of the things I'm going to show you, but they're going to be empty, but I'm going to show you the item as well. So these are some like kind of felt tips that are very similar to Crayola Super Tips, but I got 2 packs of them. Some are like a neon pack and some are a pastel pack. I know it's not like a very good haul, but I'm just showing you like what I have because it's a very impromptu video. So if you're not enjoying it, then I'm sure you've left already, but I will get the packaging out for you. So these are the pencils that I got, which I'll show you in just a second. And then this is the packaging for the pastel markers. These are the packaging for the neon ones. So as you can see, it's very like pretty packaging, so that's why I wanted to cut it up and put it in with the swatches in my book. I got that idea from Color by Maya, or Colouring with Maya. I think it's Coloured by Maya, on one of her videos. Yeah, that's all I don't know what I was looking for, but anyway, this is the neon pack, but I have put them all in here. So as you can see, the neon colours, I'm trying my best to show you them, but like they're not all going in camera. So it's these ones here. So there's like a mixture of the neon and the pastels, and then this is the felt tip packaging, which I'm gonna cut up and like put them near, like in the book with the swatches. And then I also did get some like a pastel set of colouring pencils, and these were all £2.50, like £2.49 from TK Maxx. So I will show you the pencils as well. I've put them in, is it this one? No, it would be the one that I didn't get first, wouldn't it? So I have put them in this little like pencil, I think it's like supposed to be like a toothbrush holder or something, but I got those from Poundland, so I thought that would be cool to keep like pencils in. So these are the pastel pencils. So I am just keeping them in that little pot for now. I could have put them in the pack, like back in the packaging to like appear more like professional and stuff, but I'm just chaotic. I can't help myself. I just can't help it. I am. And I didn't intend on filming this video, but I just wanted to show you some of the things that I got. And yeah, hopefully you are still enjoying it. It's probably long, so I apologise, but I know some people also like long videos, but I have swatched them and I'm nearly at the end, I promise. I have swatched them, and come on, isn't this packaging pretty to look at with the pencils and the like the pens and everything. So these are the pastel pencils. So let's have a look. These ones are the pastel pencils, the Moxie pastel colouring pencils, and I got them from TK Maxx. And then the Moxie neon felt tips are this row here, and then this is the pastel felt tips. And as you can see, I have wrote there that I both got them from TK Maxx. So that's those, and I have yet to try them out in an actual colouring book, but I'm sure that they will work nicely. Like, they're probably not going to be the best quality in the world, but I could be wrong. Well, they're not going to be for that price, but like they'll still be fun to play with. Next, I got the Sharpie S-Note 4-pack of highlighters, which I do have right here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I saw these for a couple of pound in Poundland, and I thought, why not give them a go. I haven't tried the highlighters before, and I just basically got them to colour with, and I could use them as highlighters if I wanted. I just thought, haven't seen them before, haven't tried them, let's just pick them up. I like the colours, so I just decided to get them. I am losing steam, so let's try and wrap this up fast. So here are the Sharpie colours. Like they're supposed to be highlighters, but they're very like just normal kind of muted tones, like muted mid-tones, I would say. Like they're not like neon, obviously like neon highlighters or like a pastel highlighter. I think they were like kind of going for a pastel, but they're more like muted mid-tone colours. So next I'll show you the Pepco Colours glitter coloured pencils that I got, since they're just in this pot as well with the pastel pencils. So I thought these were going to be like glittery pencils, but they're not glittery pencils. They're just normal pencils, but they have a glitter out, like a glitter outer packaging. So there's not actually glitter in the wax. And I wasn't expecting anything like amazing, you know. They were £1. I got these from Poundland. I think it's like Poundland's version. But I just thought I'd get them and give them a go, because I have been wanting to try like just different cheap pencils, you know, just see what's out there. Just try different cheap pencils and me like kids colouring books and stuff. Just have a fun time. So I'm going to put those pastel coloured pencils back in there. And I quite like these little tubs. I got these from Poundland for like 80p. I was thinking, should I get 3 or should I get 2? I should have got 3, but I only got 2. But those are the swatches. So they're not actually terrible, except this like purple one was a bit hard to well, it was basically the core had broken, so I had to, like, by the time I actually got to it, a good structure of coreness, if that makes any sense, it was quite shorter than a lot of them, even though I haven't really used it. But that was my favourite colour too. But when I was swatching them, the pigment is not bad. Compared to a lot of cheaper pencils, the pigment is not bad. So I will actually have to use them on a colouring page and let you know what they're like. Next, I will show you these All My Glitter gel pens. They are retractable glitter gel pens, and they're in this pot too. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 glitter gel pens, retractable, beautiful colours. I was in. Not sure how much they were. Did it say on the box? Must. £2.99, so not too bad. And these colours are beautiful, and I can write with them or I can colour with them. Beautiful, beautiful. Just had to have them, you know, weren't expensive. And that is the swatches. Very nice colours, very nice glitter. I wish the pink was a little bit lighter, but it's okay. They're very, very beautiful colours. Self-explanatory, I got them because of obvious reasons. Glitter, beautiful colours. So I do have another one of these little pencil pot things that I'm going to use them for, like to store art supplies, but they're supposed to be like for toothbrushes and that, I think. So I did get just a cheap set of twistable crayons from Pound World, the Poundland, what's it, Poundland, to like try out. And this is the packaging. It is by Hobby Corner, which is Poundland's like own range that were £1, since they were actually Poundland's range. So I'll try them out and see what they're like. Again, I just bought them just to mess about with in like the cheaper kids books. So I got those, and them are the swatches. These ones right here. Also, pigment not terrible. So obviously they're not going to be the best things in the world, but they don't look terrible. They look decent enough for what I want them to. For what I want them to do. So that is those. The last few things I'm going to show you is some permanent markers that I got. So I'll just show you them all together because I have taken them out of the packaging. And I've put them in this little purple pouch. So in here there is a mixture of permanent markers. So I did see my favourite permanent markers that I've tried before, like the pastel colours by Bic. I saw these for like £3, so I got 2 packs of these. So I've only opened one. I'm going to keep one as a backup. So that's what they look like. They go in there, and these are beautiful colours. So I bought those ones. I'll show you all the swatches together in a second. And then these ones with the white, these ones with like the white barrel. These ones are by a Poundland brand, the Pepco one. So those are the colours you get in them. I just like to pick them up, you know, just to have a variety. I don't really always like getting big bags of markers out. It's just a bit annoying. So I like to have these just for like smaller areas and stuff like that. Oh, there's another one with the white barrel there. So I got those. So the Home Bargains ones, which are, they look exactly the same as these ones. They're probably just private labelled, and it wouldn't be the ones that I got with it. So the ones that I got from Poundland and the ones that I got from Home Bargains are probably just the same marker in different private labels. So this one is the Calvin & Co colour fine tip marker. So this is the one that I got in this packaging from Home Bargains. This one has 24 in a pack. And then the other ones that just say permanent marker, you know, standard. Those ones I got from Poundland, and I think they actually were £1. And those ones are from Pepco School and Office permanent markers. So them are all the permanent markers I got, and those are the swatches. So here are the Pepco ones. I like that it's got like this lovely dark like plummy colour, like aubergine colour. And then this one is the Pepco School and Office ones. Oh, so this is the one, these are the ones with the white barrel, these ones. And then these ones are the ones with just the grey barrel that just say permanent marker. I know I'm going into detail about permanent markers and you are probably bored, but if you are bored then I would assume you have switched us off. So if you're still here, thank you very much for watching. I know I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, but yeah. And then the next ones, where's the Calvin? Oh, there we are. And then the bigger 24 pack is these ones. And then I don't know if I showed you the Bic crayons that I showed you earlier. Those are the swatches for those. So that's that's everything that I got on like me little shopping trip. But a few months ago, no, not a few months ago, a few weeks ago, I got some stuff from Let's just sort myself out. A few weeks ago, I got myself, so like a month or so ago, whatever, I got a few bits and pieces from Home Bargains online, and it's just like a few notebooks and stuff, but I did get some gel pens and I did get some coloured pencils. So I got like a free pack of these little exercise books and some other notebooks that you don't really need to see. Not too exciting, but I will just quickly show you what I got from them, and then we will be done. So I got two of these pencil cases. One has these Posca pencils in, and it's the other one that I actually need. Why is it when you go to get something you always get the wrong one first? So in here I have some, this is just like a little sharpener and rubber thing that I got. I have some pastel gel pens that I got from like a own brand by Home Bargains. I do have 2 packs because it was like you had to buy a quantity of 2 for some reason. But I thought, you know, why not? I use gel pens a lot. So yeah, I bought a pack of pastel gel pens from Home Bargains, and these are a pack of pastel pencils, or whether just normal coloured pencils. That is just, I did have to get 2 quantities of each. So I don't have the packaging for the other pack of gel pens. I chucked up the packaging before I got the idea to like do it as a scrapbook that I remembered from Maya, but like I do have an extra set of this that I've just all unpacked and put in the same pencil case. So they actually are, the gel pens are from just a brand from Home Bargains, like the in-house brand, not branded but just unbranded. And these pencils are from the Scribble Pop Shop. Oh, they're scented, sorry, not pastel. The 12 scented colouring pencils, and they do have a slight scent, but not too smelly. And on the end, they do have the like scent of what they're supposed to smell like. So the red one is cherry. The like darker green is apple, the light pink is supposed to be strawberry, then we've got chocolate, orange, blueberry, what's the purple supposed to smell like again? Grape. Then we've got peach, watermelon, vanilla. Oh no, this one's watermelon, this one is lemon, the yellow one. I was thinking that was going to be banana, but it was lemon. And then the black one is supposed to smell like cola. So I have used these on the page that I showed you before out of that book that my friend Helena sent us. So that's why this one's short. I used it on the background. I'll insert the picture again. So I do have backup of these. They're okay. They're not like the best pencils in the world, but you know, they're good enough just to use, you know, for a little colouring session when you just want to not think about it too much. So them are the like the coloured pencil swatches, and then did I actually swatch the gel pens? I don't know, because they just look like how they look in the packaging. They're just matte gel pens. They're not the best gel pens in the world. They are a little bit streaky, but just do a few layers. They work fine for what I want them to do. So I just keep those in this little pencil case right here. And then the last thing, eventually, this is going to take so long to edit. I might split it into 2 parts, I don't know. Let's just figure out what I've got in this pencil case. So in this pencil case I have some scented felt tips from that Scribble Pop shop too, and then I had to buy 2 packs of the gel pens, so I just sort out like what colours were in the 1 pack. I know, that's right, this is like 2 different packs, but some of them had like the same colours. So these are all like scented ones. And did I swatch them? I think I did. I know I definitely swatched the, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I did swatch them pastel gel pens. Look at me. I was thinking, why did I not swatch them? So I did swatch the white, and I also swatched the white over black. So not these ones, the other ones. So it's not very opaque, but you know, the colours are nice. So these are the Scribble Pop Shop, these ones. Scented. That one actually looks metallic. That chocolate one looks metallic. So, you know, they're just generic gel pens, but they look nice. And I haven't used them very much. I use them like a tiny bit, so I do have to give them more of a try out, but they're just generic gel pens that I'm sure I will just use here and there in the more like kids kind of books that I got. As I've said with all of like the cheaper supplies, these are just like me mess about like for fun supplies. And then these are the swatches of these felt tip pens. I just thought they were fun to pick up and play with, so that's what I did. And I haven't used them in a book as of yet, so I will use them and you'll see what I use with them in the future. So I'm just going to give you this to look out while I do the outro. So I know that that was a lot, and that was a lot of information, that was a lot of talking for me, so I'm gonna shut up now. My throat is quite hurting, I never talk this much. So if you're still here, please leave them purple hearts in the comment section. Do you have any of these supplies too? Like I say, if you got the end of this video, leave those purple hearts in the comment section along with any other comment that you want to leave, like providing that it's an actual nice comment. I know it's a lot of stuff, but as I said, it's from a long period of time, and I've just had my 30th birthday, so that's why. And I'm just gonna shut up now. So if you like the video, please like it, and if you want to subscribe and you're not already, you already know all the YouTube things. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you could like it and leave a comment and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if you are at the end, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.